2 fruits, and a bowl, dude.
Real hot white trash.
Screwed it, kids.
And we're in the effect of doing a podcast. Here we are, Holychit podcast, episode 26.
26.
I think.
Wow.
Good year. I'm fucking who I am, and Raul is who he is, and we're fucking here, dude.
Be
yourself. With a special guest, my actual real life fucking brother.
That's it. I am who I am. Exactly.
He is who he is as well.
I'm his actual real brother.
No, because I call everyone my brother. I always go, yeah, my brother,
Yeah.
this guy,
Hey,
my brother, that guy.
That's true.
So I have to specify
That's true.
that it's my actual real life brother.
You can't just say it's my brother, and if you want to specify it nowadays, right? You can't just be like, "Yo, that's my brother. It's my brother."
No, well, not with my vernacular.
Yeah.
But here we are. Welcome to the show. Patreon.com/holyfans. Give us your fucking money.
Yeah.
And today we're just gonna talk traveling. We're gonna talk.
Just gonna talk about the world
We're gonna talk about
and family,
Journey.
and fucking stories.
That's
All right.
Raul is where have you traveled to, Raul? New York once.
New York, LA. I've been to the Carolinas, Tennessee, Bahamas.
Okay.
That's about it.
That's cool.
Yeah, the buffet
Boston,
belt. The buffet belt.
Maine. Yeah. So I have traveled outside the country.
To the
Outside
Bahamas.
the
Bahamas.
Oh.
Yeah.
On a cruise, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a
dude.
flight one time.
Okay. Sweet.
I did a cruise to the Bahamas once. Yeah.
Yeah, we did
It
that
was
when
like
we were
yeah.
young. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they're all right.
Not so memorable, but yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's so
Okay.
close though, but yeah.
The little bullshit 3-day ones.
Yeah, but I don't know anything. The thing is, like, I don't know much about the U.S. because I spent just little time in the U.S. I spent more time outside, like as far as living in cities. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But see, you travel more in this country than I have. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting too to me. To meet people that like.
Well,
I've been
I
here-
traveled on my father's dime.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's not really,
You're not doing the things you want to do while you're traveling. You're
It's
doing
like-
whatever
yeah,
your dad
yeah.
wants to do.
Yeah. It's like
So
when you're
it's
a kid
different.
and when they take you places. Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah. That's where
That was what happened. Yeah.
I was taken to those places.
Yeah, bro. But my brother just came back from Taiwan.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, living a very rural lifestyle.
Different, definitely a different life, man.
Yeah.
Completely different to any life I was living before that.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was cool. Yeah. I mean, there's different, different ways that I wanted to experience life. And it just happened that way. I ended up in Taiwan through different circumstances. And it's a place that I didn't imagine living there. But once I visited there the first time, and I kind of felt like, yeah, it's a nice place. But maybe who knows when, another life or something, I'll come back one day. But I ended up there.
Another life when we're both cats.
Yeah.
Vanilla Sky.
Vanilla Sky, yeah. I'll tell you when we're both cats, yeah. Like a Penelope Cruz, yeah.
You know, our friend told that to a girl one time to break up with her when we were like in 9th grade. Well, shit, man, I'm so bad at leaving people's specific names out of stories. I always do that. But yeah, he told this girl that they used to, well, we all know what they used to call her. There's no way to not be mean. But yeah, so
What
he
they call
told
her?
They used to call her sperm eye, right? Sperm eye?
What?
Sperm eye? Sperm whale. Yeah, because he used to jizz in her eye.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I
That's a
know.
clever name, though.
I know. But yeah, he
mean guy.
broke up with her, and when he broke up with her, he said, yeah, hopefully I'll see you again in another life when we're both cats.
She knew where it was from.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
How old is he?
Probably like 14.
Saying this to the
14
girl.
or
Yeah, that's
15?
pretty intense,
Yeah,
man.
he was ahead of his time, dude. He was ahead of his
yeah,
time.
dude. That's a genius right there, man.
That is a fucking hell
I didn't
of a
even
way.
watch Vanilla Sky until much. I mean, I don't know. I think if I watched that movie at 14, man, that would have fucked with my brain. It's got like a lot. Anyway,
No, dude.
it's like kind of a deep movie, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't understand. We didn't really understand it. Like, you didn't understand the full concept of it at that point.
Exactly.
It's just like,
But why not?
definitely a funny thing to quote, though, to say, I'm breaking up with you. Definitely a
Another
great
night.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah, that's good. Nice. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. I guess I was living out there. You know, haphazardly. We ended up right before the virus struck me and my girlfriend, and right before the virus came out. Oh, my wife. Yeah, that's right.
My wife.
No, but you know what? I love how people, when they know you're married, they just gotta say, "Oh, your wife, right?" Because
yeah.
I love how people want to throw you in front of the bus. The first thing they want to do as soon as they know you're married is, "You're married, right? How is it?" It's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." No, sorry. Yeah, no, but it is. It's funny. It's funny. I think it limits some people sometimes when you tell people you're married, because then afterwards people kind of look at you like, "Oh, that's the married guy," you know, whatever. But yeah.
Dude.
So if you ask me if I'm married, I'll be like, "Yo, I'm married," you know, like yeah. But I don't always feel like it's funny to put it out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's good. I wonder what it was like. Fucking, I would love to be the fucking fly on the wall, when Toiletland occurred and all the fucking shit you did to him.
Oh man,
It's great.
there were plenty. There were plenty.
It's nice.
For sure. The classic.
Plenty.
Well, there was one where he apparently, I wasn't there to wait to see it all, but he like, one of my friends slept over and he slept in like this, like a little bed, like a little twin mattress probably. And him and his friend, like my brother and his friend, like pulled the mattress and they carried him while he was sleeping out to the golf course, which is right behind our house. So like this kid woke up in the golf course.
But we were supervising him.
Somehow,
like we were
like-
there with him. Like he was cool because he let us do it.
Supervising him.
Yeah.
Bro, the guy let it happen, man.
Yeah, he probably knew, man. He
definitely-
That's what I'm saying. How
He
he-
definitely
yeah.
He liked it.
In
He's
retrospect,
like,
he
oh,
was
I'm going to
enjoying
be
it.
part of this cool story now. Let me just fall asleep.
That's how I think he figured it out. He was just like, yo,
Yeah.
this shit's kind of funny. It's something different. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll go with it. You know, like new experience, you know.
And he wakes up in the golf course. Oh my God, where am I?
Like you were kidnapped by aliens. No, the best one was the alien abduction that I did to him, man.
I mean, that one was brutal, dude.
The
That
alien,
one was
I have
brutal.
a video of it actually. That
I'm
was
sure
that
you
was
do.
it was brutal. I'm not gonna lie, but we didn't mean to make it so brutal. We just meant to make it look like we were abducting him.
It looked
Like he was
it had
being
a good
abducted.
look. It had a good look. It definitely had a good aesthetic. Like it was well directed. I'll give him that, dude. It was a well orchestrated attack, you know? Because I'm just there fucking sleeping, minding my own business, dude. Just being like, I don't know, how old was I? Probably like 10,
Yeah,
11
bro. I'm
maybe?
sorry about that, man. I never formally apologized, but I'm
No,
sure
dude,
you're glad
gave
that we
me-
got the
you
video.
You gave me your apology butt naked after, dude. You just like try to add on to it, dude. You try to add on to it. And then I went to
Holy shit!
So,
I
whatever.
forgot about
I'll
that.
tell the story.
That was the little
I'll
clip
tell a story.
afterwards.
Yeah, that was like the fucking Marvel end credit. Like
Yeah.
after the movie, later after, you get to see the end credit. That's what as
The
Howard
apology. The apology.
as
yeah.
Howard would
Naked
say.
apology.
A dude walks through a portal and says, "Hey, what's up? My name is Blurdo."
Blurdo.
That's fucking whatever, dude. Marvel comic humor bullshit. But yeah, dude. So I'm just sleeping, you know, in my room as you do when you share your room with your fucking basically adult brother, and you're like 11 or 12.
No, I'm only 6 years older than you, bro. Come on.
I know, but at that point,
I was still a little shit.
at that point, you were like 18, probably, you know, and I was 12.
No. I was 16. I remember.
I was like 10.
the alien
All right.
abduction.
All right, so I was like 10, and
Or 15, maybe. Yeah.
but
It was like
fucking
2000.
yeah, probably around
Circa,
that
yeah.
age. That sounds about
Exactly.
right.
Yeah. 2000.
So I'm sleeping, whatever, dude. And then all of a sudden, the first thing that really that I think woke me up was I heard the spraying of it. You could just hear, and it's a fire extinguisher.
Bro, that
just
wasn't
letting
me.
loose.
That was Sean. That was this
letting
fucking idiot kid, Sean. No,
In your
man,
room?
he was cool,
in the
man.
room,
No, I love Sean.
right by
But
my
he
like where I was
was-
sleeping.
Man, he fucking pulled it.
Like it
What
was
a
just like my
crazy
corner of
motherfucker.
the bedroom, like right in my corner.
I didn't expect him to do it.
Dude,
I was
that
like, no,
fucking
bro,
special
no.
effects,
And he was just
bro.
like,
But then that was the first thing that I heard, right? Then the second thing that I heard was they playing some fucking like I don't even know what music it was, dude.
Oh, it's
But-
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, it's Marilyn Manson. All
the
it was,
very first CD.
it
There's
was
like
just-
this one song
this was
in the beginning.
This was the noise. It was just like this.
That is it. That is it. That is it.
just did that. Like that was the whole fucking song.
Yeah, we played that. That song.
So-
And then we put strobe lights too,
and then there
and a
was
black
strobe lights
light.
and a black
Don't
light.
forget about that.
Yeah, exactly. There was.
Don't forget about
There
that.
was
The strobe light made a good
going,
effect
but
because it
that
was like, you know,
that
it
was-
looked like he was in Area 51 or some shit. Like he was waking up in
No,
another.
you guys went fucking Hollywood, dude.
Yeah, we had special effects, dude. We went out with all the special effects, man.
But that was the
impressive.
scene setting. Like it was first I heard the explosion of the fucking the fire extinguisher going off. Then I hear that and then I just start feeling like then like I start opening my eyes and shit a little bit. I start kind of coming like awake, and then I just like the fire extinguisher takes all the oxygen out of the air, so you can't breathe, dude.
Yeah.
So I woke
No,
up
for all of us,
and
it
I
was
just started, I
terrible,
started
man.
gasping for air. I was like, I started freaking out, dude. I didn't know what the fuck was happening, dude. I was gasping.
With that shit in the back.
With that shit in the background, and then I see the strobe light and everything else, but at that point it's just overkill, dude. Like I'm just like, yo, I'm in panic mode. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like I can't breathe. Something's wrong, and my eyes were burning, dude.
Fucking traumatized.
My
Yeah.
eyes,
No, it was
dude.
traumatizing,
Burned my
man.
eyes. So I just fucking got up and tried to run out of the fucking room, and my brother just fucking blocks the door. He blocks the exit. I'm trying to get out. I'm like, let me out, let me the fuck out.
I was like, no,
Let me
man,
out,
don't wake up our parents. You know, like, I'm gonna get fucked up.
That's what it was. He thought that I was gonna
I was
run
like,
and tell
please
my
don't.
parents. Dude. I didn't even give a fuck. I just needed to get out.
Yeah.
So I was just going crazy, like, let me out. So I just fucking punched him in the stomach as hard as I possibly could, and then I fucking bucked it and got out to the fucking living room, right? To go to sleep. And I went, and then I fucking went to the living room, finally got comfortable, was like falling asleep, dude. And then my brother comes out butt naked with like just like covers on his back and gives me a hug. Like he's like, I'm sorry, bro. Just so that he could film it, just to film it for the bit, you know, for the end credit. So,
No, but that
was the
was
story.
legitimate. That was a sincere apology, brother.
a butt naked
Yeah.
apology.
No,
yeah.
the button that was just to add to the piece, but
It was
the apology
good.
was
Yeah,
sincere.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Damn,
dude.
man.
And then
That's
the
wild.
next day,
Butt crack.
then there was like a video of the next day, and it was just like, dude, it looked like I don't know, probably like Hiroshima or something like that, dude. It was just like white ash on everything in our bedroom. Like the dude he just put his finger up and you just saw a
Oh yeah,
thick layer
on the magic card, it was full of dust.
just
and you could see all
fucking
that shit.
ash,
Just
dude. It
like-
was like that for a little while, dude.
Yeah, no, that was bad. I mean, we cleaned it up like crazy, man. I remember cleaning it and shit. Like after that, to try to get all the dust out. It was, man,
Yeah,
like
that
that's why I
was
told
the
Sean,
crazy
don't
one,
do
dude.
that shit. But anyway, it was crazy. It made the special effect like so much better in the in the fucking thing.
No, it was funny though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a funny video.
Anyway,
Like,
yeah,
I think
I'll
we
show
have
it.
that video, right?
Yeah, we have it. I'll show.
Dude,
I can
we'll
show
throw
it to
that
you
up on
next
the
time.
Patreon one of these days.
Damn,
I
that's
get that.
hilarious.
Well,
Damn,
for
so
the
you got
Patreon
a lot of
listeners,
videos,
check
dude.
that out.
Yeah, I recovered one of my most, I don't know, I guess it was one of my best of the tapes that I had. I had a bunch of tapes, and like I used to walk around Beach High and outside South Beach when I was in high school, and just film bums and like random people and interview.
Yeah,
I would
dude.
interview
You had
people
some
all
good
over.
ones.
like-
You had some
yeah,
good ones.
I had some good ones, like some interviews of like random bums that were super interesting lives, and they would just show up in South Beach, and like we used to have like theories that they were like taken by the government and shit and fucked with. You know, or they had like really like high level government positions and they knew too much, and then they get given like a drug,
Oh,
and
then
then they were put
they-
back on the streets.
Oh, shit.
And like, so they knew a lot of shit, because like that lady was like, I worked for a military Air Force base. This lady,
No,
Dr.
then
Dr. Rafferty,
remember
that
your-
was her
your-
proper name.
your-
She used to call herself that.
Your boy Ken the Bum, he had the best origin story, dude. What was his? He was like he was the bastard child of
Ken the Mom. Oh yeah,
of
yeah. no.
JFK and Marilyn Monroe or something.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
right?
absolutely right. This
Yeah.
guy had a great fucking story. I
His
mean,
origin story was good.
his origin, and not only like just his story was interesting, but then one day he comes to me and like he says, no, actually, like my real parents, you know, like I go because I asked him like, who are your parents, and he's like, well, I don't really have parents, but my real parents, he's like, well, that's, you know, Marilyn Monroe and John F. Kennedy. And I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, I'm the love child of these two. And bro, if you look at his face though,
He does look like
fucking
JFK.
looks like JFK.
He does look like
the guy
JFK.
looks like JFK. That's what makes it
I
weird.
did remember that.
That's what makes that shit weird. He like, and I saw this resemblance in him, like fucking JFK. Like I'm looking at, you know, like even the blonde, like curly. He looked a little bit like maybe some features of Marilyn Monroe. He had like a very handsome face.
He was totally
very handsome guy.
That
Like
was him, dude. That was him.
yeah. But anyway, I got to show that video again one day.
No, that video has
That's
the
it.
classics,
with
dude.
the
It has
interview.
the
I think the
classic.
interview is worth watching. It's
Yeah,
good.
the
He's like, he talks
interview-
about life, the meaning. He's like, well, you know, it's what you know, life, and he goes off on this tangent. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it misses though. The only thing that it is a very like sad thing is that the epic bum rapping on the rail,
he got the shoe.
monorail. Yeah.
Yes, there was some really good ones that got lost.
Really an all-timer. Howard still quotes that. He still loves that to this day, dude. He got that shoe.
Yeah.
He got that shoe. He got that shoe, dude. It was just this bum on the. You tell that story, dude. That was your fucking video.
Well, yeah,
You went skating
that was
and
just a skating video. We were just out skating, having fun with with our friends, and then like all of a sudden we got on the Metro Mover. I think even you know who was there? P-Dub was there. Yeah, he was on. He was with us that day, and then like we got on the Metro Mover, and then there's a guy. Like just some like black guy, he's just like, hey, yo, what's up? Y'all gotta stop clapping. Y'all gotta stop clapping now. Because it was like everyone was clapping. We just get on this fucking Metro Mover. All of a sudden, people start clapping, and then we're like, what the hell? And he's like, and then he just busts into a freestyle. Like as soon as we got on, like just busted into this. He got that Walter's now. He working on the braids up. He got that. He got that. So it's all like. Honestly, it's exactly what it sounded like.
It was gibberish.
It was complete gibberish, yeah. And like it was just like he got that, and then he would just go into something that almost like a word, sounded like it, but not really. And then at one point he just he goes to he got that shoe, and he completely stops.
He points at someone's
and points his hand at someone's shoe, like bending down a little bit, like in this really cool pose, and then everyone just like. Yeah, clapping, like wow, and then he, that was cool.
We were clapping,
yeah, and then we were like, yo, damn,
No, he was like, come on, let me get some money, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
that always comes at the end.
Yeah, he was doing exactly.
He earned it though. I think that's
he
good.
Earned it. Yeah,
like that was good.
We gave him some fame with that video though.
I mean, dude, all my friends, they loved it.
He became a legend. Yeah,
he became a legend among my friends. So that's for sure.
He's still around.
He got that shoe? Probably not, dude. Unfortunately.
That was a one-time cameo appearance. There was some that were recurring characters, like some bums that were like Dr. Rafferty, Ken the Bum was in a few videos.
This is who got me into bums, dude. This is who got me into bums, bro. Yeah.
Viking, this guy named Viking.
We got one.
I should put him up on YouTube. Yeah, that's the next project. That's right. I was thinking about that. Anyway, yeah. We'll see if people. I don't know how many people like to watch bump videos, but if you do, if you're out there, I got you, man. I got you in all this bump footage. I got like nonstop,
yeah, dude. Yeah. Gentle bum content.
There's a market for everything.
Not bum fights content, dude. This is gentle bum content.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so yeah, there's a market for everything. But do you guys want to? You want to talk about because it's kind of like personal, these videos. You have to kind of watch them.
Yeah.
So talking about them can be like
they're funny though. They're funny.
Yeah, yeah. You have to watch them, I think, to get the real experience.
We could talk about your previous time before Taiwan. You had lived in China for a very long time teaching English.
Yeah.
Doing that, and I visited my brother.
I want to correct you. I wasn't just teaching English, and we'll get to why.
Exactly. We'll get to that.
That's a good general blanket word to say. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, he teaches English.
He did many. He had many jobs. He wore many hats. He was the man of many jobs.
True.
In China,
he was a job man. That's.
I was the job man.
He was a job man. But dude, so out there, like when I visited my brother, one night he was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go like play a show. Like I got to go do this show, like music." And I was like, all right, sweet, dude. Cool.
Damn, bro.
Let's go.
They allowed you to play music over there?
No, dude. This is the thing. So they had these things that they call them monkey shows, is what my brother said. And they just get white guys. They just need white dudes to play music for them. Like they just need white guys to do stuff for them. Like
so they
just
call
to be
white people monkees. Over there.
This is an interesting thing that goes on over there. I'm just gonna say they don't call white people well. As far as I know, they don't, like maybe behind my back they do it, but no, they don't call white people monkeys. They just call them like old foreigner, whatever. They call you a foreigner, right?
La Wai,
you're
right?
rare. Yeah, La Wai. La Wai means old foreigner.
La Wai.
La Wai, yeah.
La Wai.
So it's just a foreigner, because they're living in such a monocultural place, So, but it's all respect, they say it in a respectful way, and the way they treat you. It's in general very respectful, man. I must say, I want to clear that up. But so living over there, I mean, it was fun, man. You're kind of like a celebrity sometimes. They don't see white people all the time, you know? So you walk around and sometimes people want to take a photo with you. Sometimes people want to like, just like, for no reason.
Dude,
for no reason.
when we were walking through this like park, they stopped us a couple times just to take pictures of us.
Yeah,
'Cause
and they
we're
touched
like-
my penis a couple times.
Yeah, some guy touched my brother's
You
penis.
fucking let them. You trust that shit, bro? You don't know what the fuck they're involved in, dude.
What do you mean?
You know where that picture's
When I
going?
take a picture?
You don't know where that
Nah,
picture's
dude,
going.
it's like two girls, bro. It's like
Bro,
two.
it's like- the most,
That's
like,
the perfect. That's the perfect.
they're getting
fucking,
intel. They're getting
No, I
intel,
mean-
dude. Yeah, they're getting intel.
I mean,
on,
if you
bro.
really want to, yeah, but these are just like
I'm gonna
working,
come on.
normal
Yeah, you are.
working, poor people,
They
poor
got the
Chinese
fucking
people,
red
bro.
strings and shit.
yeah.
They just want to. Basically, they want that for like 2 seconds to put on their little
Their story or whatever.
Yeah, they use a Weixin, which is like WeChat, and it's the same thing as like Instagram, or they have these little like things where they put it online.
So I'll be like, look, I saw a white guy
And
today.
exactly, it's like a cool thing. Oh, you found a white guy today. That's like an exciting thing for them in a day. So like they show it to their friends, and their friends are like, "Oh wow."
It's like a
You know?
Pokemon card, though. Like,
Yeah,
look which
it's
one
like
you
a
got.
Pokemon
I
card.
got tall, hairy one. Oh, I got
Exactly.
short, fat one.
Exactly, it's like collect them all. Like so, I haven't seen a tall white guy with a beard, so you'll be my first one.
Yeah,
so I want
yeah.
a photo with you.
No, I was pretty popular. I was pretty popular.
Yeah.
They touched my brother's dick at a bench, dude. It was hilarious. An old guy.
I can't remember
An
if it
old
was
man.
my dick or your dick that they touched, but an old man came up,
touched one of our
literally
dicks.
touched one of our dicks, bro.
Yeah.
And he was just kind of like, he was a very old guy, you know. He was just like,
He just wanted to try it out.
Yeah,
you know?
bro. The Chinese people are very innocent. So a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. They have very like innocent mentality for like the regular. I'm not talking about the government.
Yeah.
Just the regular
No,
people.
yeah.
The regular people are
'cause thi-
beautiful,
this
man.
guy has
the
like
government
a,
is a fucking completely. I don't even gotta get started in politics.
That's what. Yeah, you have a
You know?
misconception about me, bro.
Oh, no,
like
I don't.
Before you came on, he's like, "Hey, bro, my brother's coming on. Chill with the Asian hate." I'm like, dude, I don't fucking hate Asian people. dude.
Exactly, bro,
I have a
exactly.
problem with the government. Everyone
Exactly.
else is cool.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know?
I have a problem with the Chinese
right.
government. So I mean, straight
Everyone
up,
does.
exactly.
I mean-
and I lived there a long time, but I understand why I have a problem with the government there. See, I don't
okay.
look from afar and say, "Oh, I hate China" or "I hate their government," but I really understand what happens there because living there and observing that shit, I realize what I don't like about it. You know,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about that anyway. But
Why not?
It's. I mean,
Come on,
it's,
that's like I'm getting a hard on right now.
it's a good thing, but living in Taiwan, so yeah, it brings me to Taiwan because living in Taiwan is free China. It's basically the free China, the China that should have been in that sense. So in Taiwan, there's no restrictions. You know, YouTube, whatever you want to look on the internet, you can look up Tiananmen Square massacre and it comes up. In China, if you put in Tiananmen Square on Google, nothing will come up. You
Damn,
can,
really?
as many times as you want.
Nothing will come
and
up? Damn.
They automatically have the great whatever Chinese firewall over there, so it blocks it.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's automatically blocked. But the amazing thing about China, and this is how I lived there so long.
This post will be removed.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good, man. I'm cool with the CCP in a way.
All right.
You
I
down
guess
with
you down with
CCP?
CCP?
You down with CCP? Yeah, you know me. No, I spent so much time there, man. They know who I am. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I just feel like I'm not worth much to them. But what I mean is,
They know who you are, like the fucking G dog.
well, but probably like to some extent they have a file. So like you want to talk about Chinese government?
no, educate me,
as
please,
a
dude.
as
Educate
a
me.
foreigner, you go there for sure. They have a file on you, and they know a lot about you, what you do, whatever, and they allow you to do what you want to do. But if it crosses some line, then you get fucked. So as a foreigner, you have a lot of freedom there. They're not gonna fuck with you. You have more freedom than a random Chinese person.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, as a foreigner, no, you don't have to worry, man. Like, you go there and you can enjoy yourself as a normal person would do. But like, just don't go into like trying to talk about the Chinese government and post it. You can talk about it outside too. You can even talk about it to your friends and stuff.
Like at a bar, you
at
can
a
just
bar,
talk shit.
yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
fuck the
This
government.
guy
You're not
was-
gonna get snatched
Of course,
up.
you're not gonna. Some people are gonna be like,
might
"What the
look
fuck
at
is
you
this guy
weird.
doing, bro? Like, you're in our
Yeah.
country and you're dissing our government." You know what I'm saying?
No, but if,
So
a,
foreigner-
if a Chinese person does it, someone
Yeah.
from there, there's a problem.
Yeah, if a Chinese person does it, there's a problem for
Yeah,
sure.
right, yeah.
But I think as he can even do it in a bar because I have
Okay.
friends of mine who've kind of like in the beginning they were a little bit scared and then they opened up to me. They told me a lot of things that they don't like about it, and in a very nice way. But then after you realize if they want to post anything or even they're very careful on messaging, through phones and stuff. They don't say things like that during that. But in person, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. I just don't like the idea of like getting fucking snatched up and then just disappear.
Yeah, of course. No,
Fuck
and
that.
as like I say, as a foreigner, we have a very different perspective on China and Chinese, and
Yeah,
the way,
for
we're
sure.
treated very differently than the Chinese. So, but no, they treated me very well. And coming back to the story, because
But
what
the
we're trying to get
benefits-
to,
yeah, the benefits.
some of the
actually-
benefits, exactly, the benefits of being a white guy in China or whatever. I mean, I'm gonna say I lived in a really good place in China. Like where I was living was, I just want to clarify because most people, and I don't blame them, would be like, fucking China, it's fucking polluted, it's dirty, fucking crazy. Like my brother's been to where I live there, man, and it's surrounded by mountains. They call it the Spring City. It doesn't feel like a polluted Chinese city. So I had a good time there. I was able to do music there a lot. I did a lot of music shows. I met great musicians who were living there, foreigners. And we all had like a little musical community. We played a lot of shows. We did different types of music, different places, different venues. I had a band there with like we played like Cuban music, traditional Cuban music, but at a modern way, with regular instruments and stuff. And not regular instruments, but like rock instrument. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And what am I saying? Going back to that, yeah, I had a great time doing that, teaching English. I mean, I'm trying to stay on track there.
The monkey shows, dude. The monkey
No,
shows.
I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You just gotta like let me get to it, because English teaching is the other one, right? Everyone goes there, and it's easy to find job as an English teacher. You can find a job teaching English pretty much anywhere there, and you don't have to be qualified. So it's kind of weird, man. And now they're more strict about it. But there was a time when like they would hire fucking a monkey. They would
Like,
hire
I can
anybody.
go and teach English,
Bro, you would be like a fucking headmaster of the
Of the
school.
school, yeah.
Damn,
You would be the
bro.
owner of a school
I
there.
fucked up, dog.
Bro, yeah, you would have
dude.
changed your future had you been to China.
fucked up.
You can still, there's still
Just
time.
gotta go to China, dude. Yeah.
But I
That's it,
feel
dude.
I feel China's totally different now. Yeah, I feel like they're more restrictive. So they're letting like less people in. They're becoming weird as fuck. But now I feel like yeah. So now when I was living there, I couldn't help but get involved with these things called monkey shows. Part of what I said about music, sometimes there were monkey shows, other times there were legitimate, shows. But monkey show means you go to a place, and basically the most important thing about the job, what you're doing at that place or the job, is that you're white or you're foreign. Your face looks different.
Yeah. It's
Basically,
literally it. Yeah,
that's basically it. So that's the most important aspect. So if you can get that right,
We could
you
just
got the job.
Yeah, damn. Look.
All you
look
have to
at
do
him.
is yeah.
He does
that.
not look like us.
Yeah, you bring the zoo to the fucking bar.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, I mean, that's all they want from you. That's all they usually expect from you. Now, whatever
Like,
else
talent,
you do,
if you're actually talented, all right, that's good. Yeah, but whatever. Just as
that's
long
a
as you're
plus.
white.
That's a plus. Yeah, sure. But in general, yeah. So you get all these random jobs, just
You took me to one out of like, it was like a Mercedes Benz, like they were unveiling a new car and they were having like a whole big conference for like, they all were like in suits, dressed very nice and shit. And my brother shows up with some dude with an electronic drum kit or some shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't he playing on electronic
yeah,
drums?
he was playing on an electronic drum, right? But the
Yeah,
thing is, the
and
guy couldn't play drums for shit, man.
He was god awful, dude.
And he was his first time ever playing or something, like his second time. You know what I mean?
He
And
was
the
like,
guy,
yeah, I just learned how to play so that I could get booked on these white guy shows.
Exactly.
That was
So
it.
he knew that like, oh, they'll just book me for my face, and I don't really have to know how to play. He learned the secret, They're like, damn, bro. So playing with him was pretty brutal, It was me and a fucking amazing jazz
I could have
pianist
fucking, I probably could have
who
drummed
plays
better
in
than
New
that
Orleans.
guy, dude.
What?
I could have done that guy's drumming job that day.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could have just been there and did it.
But the dynamics were really funny because the guy, it was with a pianist that's like fucking a keyboard guy, and he's like a legit fucking musician in New Orleans now. He's a jazz musician.
Oh, yeah.
And we're playing with this guy and me. And then there's fucking, and me and the guy are just like, bro, what the fuck are we doing here, man? We're just looking at each other like, let's end it quickly, man. Like,
Dude, and I was standing
And
there
then
looking like an absolute bum, dude. Like I was in the back with a giant beard, wearing a dirty old sweater and sweatpants. I don't even like. They probably liked it though. They're like, look, we even have a white bum here, dude. Look how
they got the
fucking
full
good our
cultural
show
experience
is.
with a beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got it. So yeah, no, that was one of the shows that we did, and so there was just different random stuff all around.
But
going on.
you climbed the monkey show ladder to reach kind of like the fucking peak. You kind of reached the
That's
peak.
right.
I
That's
think,
right.
you know?
See, now that's absolutely right.
You did
because
reach the peak of monkey show.
So I'll give you the levels of monkey shows in China. There's the first level monkey show, the easiest one, and it's called I would say quote unquote model. So
Model.
anybody
Oh.
could be a model, bro. You could be a model. All of us here easily we're models in China. But not like for like a magazine or anything. They just hire a bunch of people. They just hire a bunch of white people, foreign models, and you just stand around in suits. You know what I'm saying? And so basically, yeah, you put on a nice suit, you look nice, you know, whatever they say, maybe shave or don't shave. Sometimes they like the beard look. And then we go over there and put on our suits, and we just stand around, you know, and do nothing basically. And so that's the first level job. Now that's the easiest one. You get paid, you know, whatever. Not really for doing nothing. Fuck, it's money.
Yeah.
But it's not like you know, it's not the best
entry
paid.
level. It's entry level.
It's entry
like
level
internship into monkey show.
Exactly. Exactly. Entry level.
So if
position.
you do good there, though, then you get promoted.
And then if you get promoted, right? To get promoted, then you do well. Then there's like that whole entertainment route, like modeling, where you do more. I did like magazine shooting and things like that. Like
remember, weren't you a doctor?
Okay, so this is now we're talking high level. See, for me, these are the highest level. So basically, you can get jobs randomly, right? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, people that just ask you, like people that you know on your little WeChat or whatever, hit you up like, hey, we're looking for a foreigner to do this kind of, are you interested? This kind of job, and we'll pay you whatever, this much, and then you know you can negotiate price or whatever. But yeah, one day this random person just hit me up and said like it was an agent that I don't know, but like they look for, you know, they manage all the white monkeys basically. So
they call him a monkey wrangler.
Yeah, monkey wrangler. Yeah, that would be a good term, a monkey wrangler. So yeah, he hit me up and then he was kind of like saying, "Oh, so we just have a good job for you, an interesting job for you. I don't know if you like this kind of interesting job." I don't want to say the accent, but like
I was just gonna ask. He speaks really good English, man.
No. It's all I was gonna say. Like this is all messaging. So basically, he would send it even in Chinese sometimes, or in really amazing broken English that sounds so good because it was put through Google Translate.
Interesting,
so it's like,
interesting,
you know,
exciting,
like,
interesting opportunity.
Just like really like broken Google translated. I don't know. But anyway, just funny shit.
Uh-huh.
And so yeah, he asked me like, do you want to do a job where? Well, he told me you're an actor. He said no, you'll be kind of like an actor, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I like acting. I want to do some acting. Okay, so I kind of just agreed. Yeah, sure. All right. He's like, okay, well, this you're a doctor, and whatever. I need a photo of you. So I sent him a photo of me. And then he's like, okay, can you give me like the face, like this dimension, whatever. So I wonder what he's doing with this shit. You know, I don't even know. It's like, show up tomorrow here at this coffee shop and whatever, and we'll talk. And so the price was good, you know, the pay, whatever. So, okay. And then I showed up and he goes, okay, so it wasn't him there. Actually, he sent one of his assistants, some Chinese girl, to talk to me and tell me all the details. Like, okay, so you're the doctor, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play the doctor. He's like, okay, yeah. So this is going to like a dermatologist convention, and we just want you to read this speech, you know, in English. And like you're gonna be wearing this, and like a doctor, like wow, is this? But I mean, is this a movie or like? I'm still trying to understand. Is this a real show or is it a movie? Or, I mean, what is it? Is this real life? And it moves on. It turns out to be like slowly I start getting all the clues together in my mind. I'm like, wait a second. I don't think I'm actually like acting. I think I'm just fooling everybody. Like this is kind of like, you know,
yeah,
like, but it's for a so basically I found out what it is. It's like a dermatologist product, and they want to just have like this random white guy looking like the seal of approval. Like this random white, this random doctor, white, he's white. You know, did I tell you who was white? And he's the guy. You know, like he has all the answers. He's gonna tell you everything in English, and then someone's gonna translate whatever the fuck it doesn't matter.
Great, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Actually, the English I didn't even understand it. It was just Google Translate. Like, and I told him like some of these are really wrong. I told him, like the grammar is fucked here. You know, like but I'm not gonna go over it. Like you have to pay me extra.
This speech.
No, I was gonna be like, oh, you have to pay me extra for that. No, I was just like, it doesn't matter. I'll read it. I said it's cool. Just give me. And I read it, and because she's like, yeah, no one really is gonna understand anyway. They don't speak English here, so you know. So I was like, okay,
damn dog, fucking.
It's pretty
deceiving, motherfucker.
That's pretty deceiving. Yeah.
Damn. They probably do that shit here. Look at fucking Dr. Fauci. Same shit.
I was gonna say
it's the same shit.
You don't see, but this happens everywhere. But yeah, over there, I got to experience it on my level, so it was pretty interesting because like I got up in there and like did some speech, and they were like, yeah, so buy our product. It's gonna. And it was all these old rich women.
Did you have to stick around to
old
like
rich women
shake hands?
for like wanting to spend their money. I had to do worse than
People
that,
want
man.
to take
They give you a
pictures with you and
stethoscope
shit.
to wear and shit.
Yeah.
They give you a stethoscope
Yeah.
for the speech. It's fucking hilarious. You got
I gotta
props.
show you the photo.
Yeah.
I gotta show you the photo, bro. The
props.
photo is. I have the photo here. It's really crazy. They call me Dr.
dude.
George Robert. That was my name.
Yes,
Dr. George Robert.
George
dude.
Robert. They
George
gave you
Robert.
2 first names, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. So you cure wrinkles? You cure wrinkles?
I cure wrinkles, man. I'm a dermatologist, man.
Yes, dude.
Part time, yeah. By night, dermatologist by night.
Nice, dude.
What was the company's name?
Oh man,
remember?
they
Or
wrote
can you say it?
some bullshit. Yeah, copyright. I can't even say it, man.
Non-disclosure agreement. Yeah.
Non-disclosure agreement. I signed the non-disclosure.
Got
For
you.
sure, dude.
No,
Damn,
but it
that's
was
fucking-
no, but it was fucked up. I felt a little bad, you know. I'm like, okay, now these ladies are gonna buy it because they see me, you know, and I'm like
Yeah.
saying this stuff.
And
So
God knows what the fuck is in that cream.
yeah, but most of them were old, rich, you know, Chinese ladies and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so, and that's all they spend their money on anyway. So then I wasn't that bad.
They
But
knew
yeah,
their target audience. Yeah.
yeah. So
How
it was
many
just a
people
funny job.
like?
There was it was a crowd, you know, like 30, 35, 40 people, you know.
It's a good set,
Good
bro.
set.
It's a
Yeah,
good
it's a
set.
good set,
exactly.
dude.
It was a
Hot
set.
crowd, dude.
It was a
Intimate
hot crowd.
you know.
Yeah, no, it was it,
Nice,
and I had to
dude.
keep my doctor face on the whole time. You know, I
Yeah,
couldn't let
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit down.
No, you were an actor. You were acting. You know.
No, but I got into the role. You know, I got into the role and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I want to say like that's one of the jobs, but that's not the highest level. Like there's
yeah.
there's
Damn,
other
there's
levels.
higher
Dr.
levels
There's
Wall,
higher levels than that.
Dr. George Robert landed him an even better role, you know?
Exactly.
After the role of Dr.
After that,
George Robert.
I got to put that on my resume, basically.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the agents heard about my job, my performance.
They
so
knew about him.
Actually, this job came about because of the reference from the good feedback I got from this
Dr. George Robert.
From Dr. George Robert.
Okay,
I must have sold a lot of products, bro, because
Yeah,
they
you
were very
moving.
happy.
Yeah,
they were
dude.
pleased, bro.
This dude was
Those
pushing
ladies,
product.
those ladies. Yeah, I mean, those ladies believe me, man. You know.
All right.
So, they're like, it's a Hollywood movie star. I don't care. Like,
So then, what door opened from Dr. George Robert?
so Dr. George Robert opened the door of the married man, basically the marriage. I was just gonna call it the story, the marriage. As simple as that.
Yeah, the marriage.
The marriage. So the marriage goes like one day I get this I get this message from one of the agent's friends. He's like, "Oh, I'm this guy, the guy that got you the job's friend," and he told me like, "You're good, you know, you're good." And I wanted to ask you if you're interested in a new job. And I was like, okay,
This is
new
the
job.
best story ever, dude.
What is the new job? And then they're like, okay, this one actually, it's just kind of like, you know, you have to go, I have a friend of mine and she's, you know, she's getting a little bit older. She really wants to please her parents. And she's worried that her parents are going to start being really upset of her. Like, cause over there you have to get married by a certain age or something. There's like all these taboos, or like she wants to like look good, you know, so you do her filial piety or whatever, you know, for
To
her
please
parents.
her parents,
Please
yeah.
her parents. And it was just like, okay, so she's like getting there and now she wants to get married. So is it possible that you can marry her? Doesn't have to be a real marriage. You just basically say you're married because no one's going to check the papers. And you get married and the parents are very happy. And that's it. And that's the story. And everyone lives happily ever after, you know? The parents are happy. Everyone's happy. Nobody knows that, you know, you're not really together. I'm like, wow. You know, like, that's...
For how long?
So basically, they told that was my first question. How long am I going to be? You know, what am I
What's
going to
the
be
contract?
dedicating?
Yeah.
What's the contract terms? You know, and how long am I dedicating my actual time to this? Oh well, so we have to just go there a total of maybe 2 or 3 times. The first time you go to meet her parents, and then the first meeting, and before you actually do the marriage, you know. And she was gonna bring me back.
Dude.
It's like, look, I've been dating this guy for a long time. I didn't want to bring him back because I wasn't sure, but now I'm sure. And now it's like,
Do you think that this broker, this guy who's like a broker, did he do this often? Like, does he do this for people? Like,
It's a marriage
is that
broker?
is that like a thing? You know, like, or is this like a very rare occurrence? You think?
well, this could be anything. Who knows, man? But I'll tell you this: there's definitely an ulterior motive to this plot, and I'll tell
Yeah.
you as I go, because the story unfolds, and you realize that it wasn't just to please her parents. Like,
Yeah.
there was some money involved that they were able to get money from. So basically, I agreed to it. Like the girl shows up, I meet her. She's like, she tells me all the details, all the contract, you know, like she's the one who gives me all the contract details because she's the one who, you know, she's the mastermind of this plot. It's her. She's the one with the idea
Yeah.
to please her parents and all that stuff. Okay, so she says, well, yeah, you have to go with me about 3 times to my hometown, and the last time we'll get married. No, twice, 2 or 3 times. I forgot how many times we went, but the 3rd time we get married, and then you're free after we do the marriage. But we have to do an actual marriage, like a ceremony. You know what I'm saying?
With the family. And
yeah, with the
everybody.
family, and the whole town is invited.
Oh my god! To a fucking whole just.
Bro, they
The whole town
deceived the whole town. Yeah, deceived the whole
Trick the
town.
whole town, dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's like a movie, bro. It's like a movie.
It is.
No, they fucking use white people to just fool their
Apparently,
own people.
apparently, white
It's
people are
fucking
the
wild.
ultimate bargaining chip, dude. It's like it makes anything official.
What am I doing with my life, man?
Yeah, dude. We got to take this podcast to China.
No, I mean, but these opportunities only come once in a lifetime, man. And the thing is, honestly, I don't know how I find these things, but weird shit attracts. And I don't know, I get weird shit back, bro.
Well, you got this
totally interesting experience, because I'm not gonna lie, I made the best of it, and I had this fun time, because what happened was the payment was good, and after I decided, or we agreed on that, and then I said, okay, let's go for it. If we're gonna be a married couple, we're gonna do it right. So the first night we get to sleep together, right? She's like, what? Like, yeah, the first night we get to sleep together, Nah, but then I didn't really do that, actually. But
Okay.
honestly, I wanted to keep it professional.
Yeah.
And and I was kind of thinking, like, I don't want to mix
job.
it. Yeah, it's a job.
You're,
exactly.
you're on the job. You're working.
You're on the
exactly,
job, yeah.
exactly. And I want to keep my game face. And maybe, at the, when the time, like when we consummate the marriage, that's the right time, things will happen. So anyway, it was all like, okay, now we're getting everything together. The whole town is going to come to this marriage when, and everyone's going to bring a gift, and their gift over there when people get married is money. So basically everyone gets money. Everyone gets these red envelopes.
Damn,
bro,
dude, she
and
just fucking
she's the ultimate hustler.
Holy shit, dude.
She's the ultimate hustler. Do you understand where I'm coming with? Like,
Wow,
now?
dude.
So
Yeah.
she was basically inviting
she
the whole
scammed her
town.
whole town.
Everybody
dude.
brought a red envelope, and everybody, and I'm thinking, like, she just wants to please her parents. Oh, she's a nice girl.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
fucking. Did you ask for a cut of the
Well,
envelopes?
yeah,
I would've been
so-
like, I'm fucking telling the whole town if you don't give me half that shit
Exactly.
right now.
Well, when I realized,
Fuck you, bitch.
when I finally
what the fuck
realized,
are you gonna do?
exactly. You're right.
I'll
That's
tell
what I
the
thought
whole
about.
fucking town right now.
No, I mean, that was basically my whole thing. So what happened was that
No, but
halfway through.
you gotta tell the story of the wedding. You have.
Yeah,
to
this
tell
is the wedding. So
story. You gotta tell the
this is
wedding.
how the wedding came up. This is how the idea of what
Yeah.
I had to do during the wedding came to me. It was like an epiphany. I had an epiphany in the middle of this whole, like, right before the wedding ceremony was gonna happen. With her parents were watching, everyone was waiting, for us to go. I was supposed to sing a song too in that thing. She asked me to sing a song, she's like, "Oh yeah, but you sing really well," and I said, "You should do a song, or you play good." So I'm gonna say, "Okay, I'm gonna do a karaoke. Fuck that, just a karaoke song." And I picked one,
What'd you pick?
I picked "Bailamos" by Enrique Iglesias. Yeah.
So random.
Yeah, exactly.
Great,
No, but
dude.
I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. I picked that one, and then what happened was, I'm having these realizations about what we were talking about. What you were saying, like, oh, this bitch
all
is just
clicking. It's all
making money.
clicking.
Like, everything is just clicking. Like, this bitch is
Yeah.
just using me, the whole town, to make fucking
Tons
I
of
don't
shit.
know how many
Fucking
thousands
genius,
of
bro.
dollars.
Yeah,
She's
evil
gonna make.
mastermind. Evil mastermind.
Yeah, she's gonna make thousands of dollars from that. From that move. And I'm like, damn, it's fucking.
And she
What a
got you
bitch.
fucking singing. And
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
too,
I
on
was
top of
like,
that.
I was like
She
in my
got you
head.
She had you do a
bro.
performance. Yeah, dude.
No
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
She's
You're
making
like,
me
what?
work even harder.
Come
Like,
on, man.
like, okay, I'm getting some good money, but like, damn, this bitch is making off with all the money. Like, I want my cut.
Yeah, she's a real promoter,
And
dude.
at that point, I'm halfway into the deal, into the fucking operation.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna back out. As morally fucked up as it is, I mean, I fell for it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I
No, but
fucking fell
you're
for it.
already that far in. It's like you gotta
Yeah,
go.
exactly. I mean, I knew it was weird, but yeah, you're a foreigner, you're in China, whatever. You never know what can happen, man. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
that's
that.
true, that's true, that's
I didn't
true.
expect that to be the case. But when
Yeah.
I found that it
Damn.
happens,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go through with it. So I went through with it, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna make this bitch pay. Like, I'm gonna fucking sing that song.
Dude, were you
Crazy,
hammered?
hammered, annoying, and I'm gonna go and like I'm gonna go kiss her parents and take her on stage with me and dance because they don't dance over there. Like force her to dance.
He's like,
and,
I want to embarrass the shit out of you. Dude.
Basically, I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
And I did all those things, man.
Oh,
as
that's
soon as
awesome,
man.
dude.
That's awesome.
That is
as
sweet.
soon as the song came on, I was like, I transformed into like a Bollywood fucking singer. I was like dancing on stage, Bollywood as fuck, bro, with the movements, you know, my own little Enrique movements. By my mole, you know, like no,
dude.
it was Bailamos, yeah, and I took her, like I got down off stage, I went up to her and her parents, like I started dancing with her mom, and I was like looking at her like, and then I went like this over while her mom was right there and kissed her like this and kissed her, you know, like I love you,
dude.
honey,
Oh
and like
my
that, or like
God,
that,
dude.
like I love, and she was like, you know, like. She
That's
was like,
awesome.
what a motherfucker, you know, like I
Yeah,
could see in her
yeah.
eyes. She was like feeling already like, damn, this
He knows,
bastard.
they're like, he
Yeah, he
knows.
checked me, like he kind of knows something.
Yeah.
He's like, why is he, you know?
I'll make you fucking work for this money.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Damn.
That's funny. He flipped it on me.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it was all I can do. I wanted to make it comical too. I want to make it a little bit funny.
Yeah, for sure.
And,
dude. It's
and
a
for
little
me,
dark, you
for
know?
me, exactly. For me, it was hilarious, man. At that point, that was so. I just wish someone had filmed the whole thing.
I know, dude. I kind of wish there was footage of it.
I don't
as
even
well.
have any footage of it, but that was the only fault of it all. But anyway, it happened, and it was one of the funniest moments over there because I was super drunk. And after that, she was kind of like different to me and all that. But I saw how much money she was making, and then I started confronting her on it and talking to her about it. Like, yeah, so I know, you know, you can make a lot of money from this. You know, wow, that's a great idea. You know, like telling her like, I know, bitch, like, you know what's up, you know. And she was like, yeah, started to hate me.
You didn't go around.
No,
China
and
doing
then
that
I was
shit?
like,
That would've
like,
been
so,
my fucking career.
So you're gonna give me more, right, and all this stuff, you know, like.
Did she ever give you any more? Or
Yeah, we agreed
she
to
a little bit
a little more.
She a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
more settlement.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
we
There you
agreed to
go,
more.
dude.
And then that was it. Yeah, and then I was just like, fuck this bitch, man. I never want to see her again.
Obviously, yeah.
Because to
Dude.
come up with that kind of scheme and plot, like, yeah,
She's evil.
that's too much scamming for me. I'm not a scam artist.
She's
I
evil.
mean, I like to act, and I'm
Dude,
an
you
actor,
could have
but
became a fucking millionaire.
yeah, if
You
I would have
could've just
started
hit
doing
up
that
every
every
fucking
time,
town.
I thought
China's
about that.
huge,
I
dude.
thought
You
about
could have
that, yeah.
fucking gone on tour.
Nah,
I know.
dude, but that would be like no, dude. You just become a grifter,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
You
The
become
white marriage
That's
tour.
a gypsy, bro. That's a real gypsy,
The
bro.
white marriage tour,
A
dude.
fucking yeah, dude.
But you can't show up to. I don't think you can just show up to a random town and just be like, "Hey, look."
Nah,
We're getting married.
You got to stalk a few people and then
Oh,
just
you
like
just-
you're like, hey, look, I see you're not gonna have a family anytime soon. Let's make your parents proud. You know,
You
we'll
just
make
gotta
some
go
money.
town to
Everyone's gonna
town.
donate money.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
No, the pitch is fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
and,
it is.
and I'm sure it goes on. I don't think she's the only one doing this shit, you know? There's probably happening a lot over there. Because they can even marry their own, you know what I mean? And they can do it within their own easily. You
Yeah,
know?
that's
and
true,
just
yeah.
just fool people, you know, all the time. Yeah.
We just found you a new career path, Raul.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
The
fucking.
career path has just
I don't know
opened
what
up.
I've been doing here in the fucking in Miami.
Yeah,
I
dude.
should have
Fuck,
been in
fuck
China,
comedy,
dog.
dude. Fuck comedy, bro.
Dude.
After I left high school,
you'd
I
be
should have just
huge.
gone straight to fucking China.
You'd be big, bro. You'd be big out there.
You be big, dude. That's it, dude. Straight the draft. Dude. You forget about fucking college. None of that, dude. You go straight to the draft.
Yeah. Right after high school.
Straight to the scamming draft.
Who was that dude that went over there?
What?
The basketball player.
Fucking
Starberry?
Stephon Marbury.
Starberry
Yeah, dude,
became a
that's it,
fucking
dude.
star over there.
He has a
dude.
statue. Yeah, I saw that.
Beijing Ducks.
He has a statue of himself there. Yeah.
Really?
They
What,
put up a
but he
statue.
built
of
it?
him. No, the
No,
Chinese
no,
government gave
yeah.
it to him.
They love him. Yeah,
They
they,
love
love
him,
him,
yeah.
dude. He's got the biggest head in the world, dude.
Yeah.
His head is huge, bro. He's got like a fucking. Yeah,
They must love his head,
I
too.
always remember. Yeah, they must. They're like
Yeah.
so big.
Yeah, so big a head.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he was there, dude. He was there in the car.
Yeah, I was in the car.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
How do you say "go fuck yourself" in
Oh,
Mandarin.
in Mandarin? Yeah.
go fuck yourself. Okay, man, I was gonna think. Go and fuck yourself.
Does it translate?
No, I think. Yeah, I don't think it translates as far as I know, but I know how to say "fuck your mother."
Fuck your mother.
That works.
That they say that a lot.
Really?
Fuck your mom. Yeah.
How do you
Cao ni ma.
Saunima.
Yeah.
Taonima?
Cao ni ma.
Taonima.
Yeah.
Taonima.
But you can change. It's weird because Chinese is crazy.
Taonima.
That's a curse. That's a cuss word. But then if you change the tones, it becomes like a grass eating like
Really?
it's a llama. The word for a llama.
Wow. How do you change the tone then? Like Tao Ni Ma.
Yeah, exactly.
You do like
Exactly.
that?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even know like all the proper terms. I speak Chinese, but I don't remember all the terms. Sometimes I get the tones just subconsciously, but people understand me. But like, yeah, tones. If you're not good at them, or like you really
You could,
just
like,
don't have no
piss
clue.
someone off.
Yeah, if you have no clue about tones, you can fucking say something completely different. No, they just won't understand you. They'll be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. And you're like, I'm fucking saying it. Like,
Yeah, it's just
motherfucker,
like
you're
looking at a llama. You're
nah.
trying to say nice llama, and you're telling the guy to go
You
fuck
gotta go
himself.
fuck your mom. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Damn. So you can say the same word, but it's the tone that changes up what it
Yeah.
Changes
means.
the meaning. Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to fucking speak Chinese, dog, because they're fucking taking over, dog.
Bro,
they got
fucking
money,
coming
man.
through.
I'm
They're
not gonna lie.
yeah,
I've been out there.
they're
They got
fucking
money.
taking over, dog.
They got money. They don't know what to do with.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
they're
already.
ready
I'm
to
getting
give it
Rosetta
away.
Stone, so when they
Yeah.
come and take over, I'm ready. I can
good.
get a fucking
That's
job.
Good. Yeah, that's
you
good,
know?
dude. I'll just go with how I communicated out there, dude. My brother would just send me like characters, and I would just point to it at people on the bus and shit,
Like
yo,
bathroom.
yeah, or just directions. Like I'd be like, "Is this the street?" Like
Yeah.
I would have to be like,
But I mean, honestly,
"Good, bad, is it okay?" And they just look at me like fucking idiot.
Shit. So what? Since you're living over there, what's the from being there? What's the whole thing with China right now and Taiwan, and how?
Yeah, because
how dangerous is the situation right now? Like, is it close to like really popping off, or?
I could tell you that's a good question, and a lot of people would say that when they actually like hear that I'm from Taiwan and not Thailand, because most people would just think, oh, Thailand, cool, but no, actually Taiwan, yeah, it's a country and shit, and Taiwan,
It is.
it is,
shit, dog.
it
Yeah,
is, and shit,
100%.
and shit. But I will say that in that sense, in defense of Taiwan, yeah. So like, it is different from China, like I said, the government and everything, and living there the last few years, and then living before that, I was living in China, you know, but living in Taiwan during the pandemic and all that, yeah, you don't really feel that fear, that fear about like everyone thinking that China's coming to invade. I will say this: I was living in a place, one of the like where the number one military training area is for Taiwan, and you hear them revving up their fucking American.
Well, like jets and stuff.
Yeah, helicopters, Apache helicopters, and like they got the tanks. You know, a lot of them it's American,
Yeah.
you know, made
Fucking
American
rad it
machinery.
is.
Yeah, because we're supposed to like back them up if there's a war and whatever. That's what they say.
Halliburton.
But I don't think that would happen. Honestly, I think like there's you hear about it more here than you hear about it over there as a foreigner.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really hear about it there, so it's not really, and people don't talk about it that much, you know.
So it's just the news in the West that's just
Yeah,
fucking.
Our
Yeah,
shit is
yeah.
being
hype though,
just
dude.
being
Our-
dramatic
they love
and
the
shit.
hype. Yeah,
Our news
they
is
are, honestly
hype
they're
always,
being
dude.
dramatic
That's
as fuck.
fucked up.
They're being super
we
dramatic.
have action news, dude. Our news is action genre. Like American news, action news. Dude.
I'm over here fucking thinking China's over there stealing chips and shit. That's why there's no fucking cars.
they're doing little moves. They do little moves, right? You know, little military, chess moves,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, chess moves. That they're doing that all the time, but they're never doing anything like that. You know, because they've been doing that for so long. You know, so it's not like something new or something. And if China wants to take Taiwan, they just take it. It's very easy for them. You know what I mean? The amount of power
Yeah, they
China
could do it
has
easily, yeah.
to take Taiwan, and they wouldn't do it violently, so no one's afraid. They know they're not gonna fuck that shit up. That's theirs. Like
They want it.
they can just take it like this, boom, and it's theirs. Like practically, it is theirs. You know what I mean? It's like a piece that they're just playing with. You know, but they're letting them do what they want. They're like for now, but when they want it, they're gonna be like, all right, your freedom is finished. No.
Shit.
Your YouTube days and Facebook days.
Yeah.
are finished.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Said that, yeah.
But no, in China you can still get a VPN. Just want to say that.
So you can see
A VPN, you can watch
look
all
at
that shit.
Google and
You don't
Facebook
have to-
and all
yeah.
that shit. You can do it. You just have to.
Oh,
like,
it's so easy.
yeah. It's
You can
it
you
is
just buy a
easy.
VPN for like $20 for a year, and then you got the whole you got everything. So it's
Alright.
it's that's how China is. You can bypass everything. China's like very like funny. Like it has all these rules, but then you can bypass them. A lot of like even Chinese people they bypass them.
So you can watch South Park.
Corrupt.
in
So,
China.
like there's a lot of course, yeah. If you have the VPN, you can watch that episode. I think.
the China one.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
I didn't know about that because now, yeah, things have been getting like a little bit more. That's why I don't live there anymore. But when I was there, it was fucking much more chill. I feel, but yeah, Now I wouldn't say now is a great time to go there, but
It was good.
It
Though.
could be for anyone.
I had a good experience there, besides getting violent diarrhea. But I did have a good experience there. I'm not gonna lie.
Where are the fucking crazy rich Asians from?
That's like Korea. That's like Korea.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that show, but
It's a shitty movie,
uh,
but it's like yeah. I think they're Korean, aren't they? I think they're all Korean. Oh, they're from Hong Kong. Howard, did you watch that? All right, yo. How much time we did, dude?
You got like 5 minutes.
wow.
All right.
Just fucking dingleberry,
Dong
Samson.
dong. Ding dong.
Huh?
Your dick is the darkest part of your body?
Yeah, my dick is the darkest part of my body. My dick is the darkest part of my body. My dick is the darkest part of my body. Alpinism, yodeling. That's it, dude. That's my power up. Fucking yeah.
Alpinism.
Well, yeah, we'll just wrap this shit up then, and we'll do a little Patreon action. Just fucking enlightening, right?
Yeah, man.
For the people.
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
China's I think it's important because most people don't get like, oh, where were you? Oh yeah, whatever. They never ask me one question. I'm just like, bro, if I've met someone that you hear news about China every day and like it's evil and everything, but have you met anyone that's lived there and talked to them?
No.
Like ask them like,
No.
how is it?
I
Yeah,
haven't.
that's why I travel because
How's China?
I went to so many places that I wanted to know what life is really like there. So yeah, yo, got to see the world, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
if you
for
can,
sure,
if you
man.
can, get out
Like,
there, yo. Get out there.
There's more life in the
Hell yeah,
Bahamas.
Big ass world, man.
That's the message. That's the
It's a
message.
big
to
ass
the-
world out there.
to the real ones, dude.
For real.
Got to get out and see the world, dog. Yeah, dude. As Jerry Seinfeld would say, "What's the deal with China?" But subscribe to the Patreon because we're
Yes.
gonna tell another funny story in the Patreon that is to follow this. Patreon.com/holyfans. $5 a month. That's fucking, what is that? How much is that? That's like $60 a year. You'll support two retards on their quest to start a cult, and we're just building a religion, dude. That's it.
Yeah, man. Holy fans, please join. $5. Crazy story coming up
We need
with
your money.
the Mendez Bros.
Yes, we need your money, and we're gonna get merch eventually one day. So
Yeah, we're gonna get merch. And we got a lot of little photo shoots coming out.
that's it, dude. We're gonna all right, all the stuff.
All right, yeah, cool.
All right, y'all. Enough, man. We love you guys. Peace out.
Uncle Daddy, que hueta.